I think the best moment that we ever had in the LUMISIGHT project is the first client signed with us. That is a university with like 70,000-80,000 of students at all. So our product not only just in-house or in testing, but actually it start contributing to the community. And we have been working very hard in like, I think more than a month, almost 2 months, just to support the first client. And yeah, after that the client happy, and then they're also willing to share their experience to other universities.
The name LUMISIGHT, and LUMISIGHT has been something better. So the goal of this project is to make the world to be a little bit better with technology. Where during COVID-19, we are using software so that we can bring more awareness for the people concerning with COVID-19 spreading for the universities, for the workplace, and also for like the airport.
So basically, with the LUMISIGHT system, when a person visits a place, they have to check in with their status, like what's their temperature, what's their health status, and by answering a list of questions, the system have to detect whether that person is okay or potentially he got the COVID-19.
It's helpful for the people in the US. Even we can apply in Vietnam, so I see it brings a lot of benefit and value to community. Because COVID-19 every day have many cases, so we need to release the product as soon as possible. So we have really tight deadline. For example, we start project in 1 day, and then after 1 week we need to release product.
We make this project for tens of thousands users. We have the day that students will start going to school, so we need to have the application ready on that day for them to use.
We have designed this system to be high availability and scalable to handle from 1 user to millions of users. So the mechanism is to increase the number of servers when you have more users, and how to reduce the number of servers when you have less users to reduce the cost. And everything is done automatically within minutes.
In order to manage the team with a really short runway for deliverables, the first thing is about expectations. So as a PM, we need to manage the expectation of all stakeholders, not only clients, not only product owner, product manager, but also the team members, internal stakeholders, and other like factors as well. So first about the expectations, make everything clear in the beginning, and then the second thing is about the priority, because we have requests come along a lot every day. Every single day we have a lot of requests, so we need to make sure we know which one is more important than the other one. So that makes it clear for the team members. They don't feel lost, they feel really clear on what should be done first. We're launching something to the clients, to the user, and if something is not working properly, so that we have to be available. It can be in the midnight, it can be very early morning, so that we need to fix the problem, so that we avoid people to be blocked using the software.
I think the best moment that we ever had in the LUMISIGHT project is the first client signed with us. That is a university with like 70,000-80,000 of students at all. So our product not only just in-house or in testing, but actually it start contributing to the community. And we have been working very hard in like, I think more than a month, almost 2 months, just to support the first client. And yeah, after that the client happy, and they become our first client, and they're also willing to share their experience to other universities. So I think that it brings very good feeling to the team. They feel compensated to the efforts that they put into the project.
So 150,000 users are using the LUMISIGHT product now.
It's like amazing.
So the best thing of LUMISIGHT project, I think, the team spirit. So the team play together, cry together. They are willing to spend extra effort to cover their tasks.
The team members, some of them are working from home during COVID-19, so this was not easy for us, like having the team working in different places. But we did it. We made it happen.
I feeling that I was so lucky to work at DATAHOUSE Asia. My leader always encouraged me. I remember that he came to my house, give me a gift and letter with putting the mask and tell some word to encourage me, and it touched me so much. And he do the same with the other member in our community, so I feeling lucky about that one also.
Although it's very challenging, but my team spent a lot of great time together to work together to provide the best solution to clients to resolve all the end user issues. Yeah, and that moment we really feel very happy about that.
The future of LUMISIGHT, I think that it's still too soon to guess, because we don't know like how long COVID is still like affecting people around the world. But I think that as long as the COVID-19 situation is still getting bad, the LUMISIGHT product is still useful for all the people. And we are thinking like to modify the product in such a way that later it can help us to prevent all the pandemic, also not only just COVID, but in general it helps people to protect their community, their workplace, their campus, and make sure that everyone has a good health.
So I feel bad about the people, about the country that endure the COVID-19 situation. But I hope that this COVID-19 duration can go soon, so people can feel happier and come back to their normal work.
2021 is almost there. So my message to everybody, to the partners, to all the co-workers, and also all the family members, that has been a very challenging year. We've been running very hard together. So I wish everybody very healthy and happy life in 2021, where every dimension would be better than 2020. So Happy New Year. Take care.